Every year, millions of cars around the world reach the end of their life. Some are old, some are damaged, some were once machines of speed and precision. But when a car can no longer move forward, its materials still can. The journey begins in vast scrap car yards. Here, thousands of vehicles are collected and stacked. Heavy machinery moves endlessly, organizing and preparing old cars for recycling. Car bodies are crushed, torn apart, and reduced to raw material. Steel that once formed doors, roofs, and frames is bent and broken down. Even high-performance cars eventually arrive here. After the initial destruction, dismantling begins. Doors are removed, glass is separated, plastic, rubber, and wiring are carefully extracted. Nothing is wasted. The remaining steel structures are cut into smaller sections. Shredders break entire car frames into fragments. Powerful magnets separate clean steel from other materials. Automated systems sort and guide the steel forward. By the end of this stage, the car no longer exists. Only pure steel scrap remains. The steel scrap enters massive industrial furnaces. Temperatures rise above 1600 degrees Celsius. Solid steel begins to glow and melt. Inside the furnace, metal turns into liquid. It flows like lava, glowing bright red. This is the moment steel loses its old identity completely. Every movement is carefully controlled. The molten steel is refined and prepared for shaping. Precision matters at every step. Molten steel is poured into large molds. Depending on its future use, it becomes billets, bars, or ingots. A new form begins to take shape. The steel cools and solidifies. Water sprays release steam into the air. Strength returns as the metal hardens. Finished steel products are inspected and stacked. Warehouses store massive quantities of recycled steel. Everything is prepared for transport.
The surface finish looks good here, within tolerance.
Yeah, the schematic confirms that weld joint pass stress too.
From the outside, the steel factory stands massive and constant. Day and night, trucks move in and out. Inside, transformation never stops. This steel will become part of buildings, bridges, machines, and even brand new vehicles. The cycle continues. What began as an old car continues its life in a new form. This is not the end of a machine, but the continuation of material, a cycle of transformation, a cycle of renewal. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, support real industrial stories.